Lois Cygan, C-Y-G-A-N.
You live across the street. What do you make of this happening?
It's unfortunate that everybody's going to be without water.
You are a manager in the building, correct?
Yes.
Can you say that? Can you say that?
Yes, I do.
Are you, what's your title in the building?
Resident manager.
That's across the street.
Yes.
You're saying that, what are you telling your town tenants?
Well, none of my tenants know about this yet, so I'm due to get any phone calls saying they have no water.
You don't have water?
Nope. I just went and checked. I have no water whatsoever.
And so what do you make of it? When you saw this, did you hear anything or?
Just gushing. That's all I heard was gushing water.
And when you saw that parking lot flooded, what went through your mind?
That all those cars are going to be flooded, and if it got any worse, it would be people could get electrocuted.
So you were kind of worried.
Pardon?
You were kind of worried. You were kind of worried.
Yes, I was very worried.
I saw you giving water bottles to the firefighters. Why?
Because I know they need it, and so they don't get dehydrated doing this. And they do a lot for us. And I'm thankful that we have the fire department.
There's no shut off inside. We didn't see this. It's got asphalt floor. Yeah. So okay, just gotta get done. Yeah.
Give me your first and last name. Can you spell it, please?
Yeah, it's Nicholas Donato. It's NicholasDonato.
You live here. You're seeing
Yeah.
all this. What do you make of it?
I actually woke up at like 1:00 in the 1:00 in the morning, and I heard it sounded like a river, and I have never heard any type of water, and I was thinking maybe it was like the sprinkler system, maybe there was like a breakage in one of the lines or something, and I immediately told my property manager. I never really bother him at this time of the night, and he didn't pick up at first, and then some other people went upstairs and knocked on his door, and that woke him up. Luckily, I had my rain boots. I've never used rain boots, and to everyone out there, I recommend you get rain boots. You would never think you'd need it here in Los Angeles, but today I did. So.
Do you have a car in there or any property in there?
Yeah, I did. I have a car, so I immediately went to the parking structure, and I saw that it was flooded, and it was like pretty much all the way up to the top of my rain boots, and I got the car out.
So you got the car out?
Yeah.
How were you able to get in the car?
I opened the door, and luckily there was like 5 inches underneath the car door, so it just missed, and I was able to drive and find a parking spot around here, which is really rare at night.
So what goes through your mind when you see your car almost submerged in water like that?
Like, oh my gosh, like who's gonna pay for this? Like it was devastating, but luckily there was no damage.
Anything else you want to add?
I just recommend that anyone who has a car, just be conscious of where you park it and what can happen. You know, just have your phones on at night in case of an emergency.
And what is the fire department telling you, if anything?
The fire department, I didn't really interact with them. Yeah.
And can you spell your last name?
It's Donato.
Okay, thank you very much.